I had something a little different in mind for today. Have you ever made whiskey from tree sap? Tree sap whiskey? I didn't even know that was possible. It's possible, and it's delicious. A cat by the name of Sugar entrusted the recipe to me. He was one of my companions, the rogue of the group, and our captain when we were on the water. His damage output was only matched by his alcohol tolerance, and the tree sap whiskey was his favorite. He used to say it had more kick than an angry centimule. I'm sold. Where do we start? Well, the first thing we gotta do is ask a tree for permission to tap it. Seriously? You can talk to the trees? I mean, she's like half tree. In truth, it's less about talking and more about listening. Trees are constantly communicating. They send out signals to other trees about environmental hazards. And each tree's leaves and bark hold a treasure trove of information about its health and history. You just gotta find an ambrosia tree of moderate age that has plentiful sap and a genial nature. Saffron leads the way through the forest, places her palm against certain trees along the path. She seems to be listening for something, but Sylvia hears nothing. At last, Saffron finds a tree that she says will suit their needs. She carves into it with a specially prepared spork made of dark, dense wood. Her sporking skills show great precision, cut just deep enough that the wound drips a steady stream of sap into her wading bucket. Thank you for your generosity, proud sentinel of wood. I'll patch you up when we're done. Sylvia, we just have to wait until the bucket's full, then we can head back to my place. I'm glad you're here to show me the way. I'm totally turned around. I forget some people struggle to navigate the woods. Is it just something you get the hang of over time? That's part of it, sure. The larger piece is about paying attention. Pick the trees to start. They might appear unchangeable at a glance. They don't really look all the same at all. This forest contains pines, oaks, plum willows, all grouped in unique arrangements. I should learn the difference. I could at least try to figure out what distinguishes a pine from a what's-it willow. I'd be happy to help with that. Let's set the trees aside for a moment. What if you see is not enough to help you get your bearings? There are other senses you can rely on. Notice the tang of the sea salt in the air. Feel the sponginess of the moss, breaths of the moss beneath our hooves. These particular spots of woodland is a spot like no other. And this is what I mean about when I talk about mindfulness, Sylvia. It's not just about shutting out the stress. It's about what you choose to take in. It's about being truly present. I think I follow you. I know I could be better about living in the moment. It's a struggle when there are bills to pay. I understand. Maybe this will ease the burden, if only by a little bit. Can I get a coupon? Please, no. No! Okay, fine, we'll take a coupon. I was hoping we'd get a card. Thanks, that does help. Some whiskey might help too. Is it almost ready? Oh, I'm afraid I may have given you the wrong impression. This process takes several decades, but the anticipation is part of the pleasure. Take these next 30 years to prepare your senses. I'm sorry, what? And in the meantime, I got some cheap moonshine stashed away in one of those tree hollows, I think. 30 years? Are you insane? Well, I don't think we can rank up anymore. Nope. Okay. Well, time to go back. And guess just get ready. Ready for the contest. It's quiet at last. Perhaps I'll pick up a book. Reading, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. You better keep your talents at the ready. Is that a threat? I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalize the moment that your fears and doubts overwhelm me. Now, contemplate my superiority and despair. Go on, I'll wait. Joke's on you. All you're immortalizing is me making this promise. I'm gonna beat you tomorrow. I won't even break a sweat. Now, why don't you get out of here and mind your own business? Oh, I assure you, my business is at the forefront of my mind. and business is very good. It seems the sheeple of Rafta are less concerned about my benevolent surveillance than you've guessed. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors? There's nothing you could tell me that I haven't already heard in an anonymous review. Well, here's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you will be dust beneath my heel. I'm not backing down, Anubia. I mean, I didn't let that shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have? First you, I'm not a little girl. Surely my regal bearing and keen strategies will have made me more than a parent. I'm over 1,000 years old, and I shall live for 1,000 more. Well, yeah, but your cheeks are just so pinchable. Pinchable? You pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. Hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see. Like how she one eye looks at me. Did she really just brag about her regal bearing and then have a hissy fit? Maybe throwing a tantrum is one of those keen strategies you mentioned. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. I actually didn't spend that much money. But yeah, tomorrow will be the competition. Depending on how long it takes, we might just combine this into one episode. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you on competition day. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the big day. I don't think we should have any issue. Our potions are amazing, I'm pretty sure. Like sand through an hourglass, another 10-day period has come and gone. But there's no time to wax nostalgic for bygone days, not when there is entertainment to be had. I'm Batista, here once more to guide you through the twists and turns of the day's tournament. On the field, two legends of craftsmanship and commercialism stand ready to compete for all the many glories they deserve. Give them a proper greeting, shall we? Hailing from the mighty overseas empire, our first contestant, small stature, belies her imposing presence. What's the secret of her success? She says it's divine right and moral superiority, dummy. But she's made no secret for her love of the dark arts, of capitalism. Give it up for Anubia. That's it, clap. I know you. I'll know if you don't. Anubia was up against our reigning champ, whose tonics have already become a Raptors institution. She works hard, she fights fair, and I'm pretty sure she talks to animals. She is Sylvia. Hey, Anubia? You're a brat, and your sense of entitlement won't help you here. Shut up! I'm not. Looks like the contestants are chatting aimlessly down there. They must be at least a little starstruck to be in the presence of our celebrity judge. He's a busy man. He's made time to share his expertise and his winning smile. Of course I'm smiling. We're so close to the end. Before we get to the end, we've got to get started. Are our contestants ready to begin? Begin? I'm already 5 steps ahead. But I'll give these suckers a show. Let's hope they like a tragic ending. They sound ready to me. Here we go. And Robin's a jerk. I don't really like Robin. This potion will break a curse of silence, as surely as my foes break against my dread magnificence. That's a tall order. You'll also notice a subtle hint of candied frog. I certainly caught a whiff of something. I'll value this at a satisfactory assessment. Sylvia, welcome back. Let's see what you've got. Oh no, I have to go through all my potions? Hey, look at this, we already win. This one speaks for itself. Ah, that was a pun, I think, on account of this being a silence cure. I question your sense of humor. The potion itself is very nice. This cure is of superior quality to Anubia's. Sylvia, the point is easily yours. Like taking candy from a breath. Someone should curse you with silence. Oh, look at her tongue. Maybe this isn't going exactly as my oracle algorithm foretold it. But I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm in control. And I'm gonna eat your flippin' face, you worm! That's the face of a fighter. It's still anyone's match. Robin's like, It's crazy. Alright, Anubia. Dare I ask what you have for us next? Imagine 1,000 years of divine wisdom, all contained within a small and graceful package. Sounds rather awe-inspiring. Yeah, and the potion isn't half bad either, right? Oh my gosh. If only we could bottle your self-confidence. But I'll value this at 1,440. Find your term acceptable. If not, your tone. Can you beat that, Sylvia? Yes. Big time? Can I give you a weaker one? I could. No. Let's blow her out of the water. I guess you'll be the judge of that. A keen insight, and that is, indeed, an insight enhancer. It's even of masterwork quality. I'm thoroughly convinced. No need to sell me on it further. You've done it, Sylvia. Moving on to the grand finale. Just like that, huh? Alright. Dude, what is she doing to her face? It's crazy. Ooh, 300,000. Did you see her face? What? It's not fair. I should have won. Well, you've definitely got the prize for worst sportsmanship. This place is ridiculous. If Raptor would reject my gifts, so be it. I have an empire to run. And I've expanded enough resources trying to establish a foothold upon the mud. So I'll go. This knowledge shall be my consolation. I know what you're up against next. And you have no idea, Sylvia. No idea. Well, that sounded ominous. But I'll worry about it later. I deserve, like, half a day to revel in victory before I'm back contemplating impending doom. Nice. We did great. Did you see that? I knew we couldn't get out of town fast enough. But gentlemen, all I say is good riddance. Because you hated her stupid face, right? Come on, say it. It feels so good. Ah, yes. I hated her stupid face very much. But I hope all this taught you a lesson about going on the offense. And staying on the offense. When you're on a roll, give them everything in the kitchen sink. Draw a card each time you play a card? Oh, what? That's crazy. Okay, we'll have to try and see if we can play that. I'm always happy for more owlish insight. Uh-oh. Well, look at you, Sylvia. How far you've come. It must be disappointing to you. I mean, I know you like taking the money, but I'm sure you'd rather soul shackle me to a desk. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm rooting for you, young woman. I find that hard to believe. Nonetheless, it's true. Your situation has two possible outcomes. The bank I serve benefits either way, but I much prefer the outcome where both sides profit. To that end, I can accept your payment now. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, look at all this money. Just go. Thank you, Sylvia. And please, don't take it personally. The service I provide is a necessary one, dictated by the market. If I didn't do it, someone else would. And whatever else you think of me, know that I am hoping to see you succeed. What do you think? Does she have a point? Are we on the same side? You might both hope for the same outcome, but that doesn't mean you're on the same side. It's true I need her service and her bank's money to get this shop up and running, but it's a predatory system, and make no mistake. In this world, we have to look out for our own interests, because no one else will. Great. Well, we killed it on competition day. Wait, what? What? Does it not go to 300,000? What? Did they gyp me the prize money by 1 gold? I should have counted it all before I left. I just believed. Clearly they only gave me 299,999. It says right there. Unbelievable. She's gonna come back now. She thought I gave her 300,000. She's gonna come back for that 1 gold. Like, no, sorry, you're late on your payment. Soul. She's gonna take my soul. Unbelievable. Okay, day 41. Just have to send 1 more competitor packing. Good morning, Sylvia. That was quite a show yesterday. Too close for comfort? No, we destroyed her. What are you, Robin? Were you not there? My potions were amazing. I wasn't too worried. I see you've grown in confidence, just as you've grown in ability. You remind me of myself, you know. Many, many, many years ago. Well, you're not much older than me, right? You got an early start. You've only been working as a potion maker for a few years. You know, it feels a great deal longer. Yep. Say, I don't suppose you're here to give me the scoop on my next competitor I'm ready to crush. My next competitor? I'm ready to crush him. What if he's our next competitor? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you know? It's me, Sylvia. You're up against me next. I knew it. And we're gonna destroy him, because we hate him. What? I didn't realize. No one told me. It was Batista's idea, naturally. He's got a flair for the dramatic, and nothing's more dramatic than going up against the best. He wants us to put on a show. Figures it'll drum up interest in local business and inject some money into the economy. But we don't have to jump through hoops for Batiste. In fact, I'm here with a proposal. Why don't you just surrender? Oh my gosh, he's gonna say it. What do you say we cut to the chase and you simply, well, forfeit? I knew it. What a jerk. He knows he's gonna lose. Forfeit? Why would I do that? Hear me out now. I know you need the money. There's no shame in that. So I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll keep the fancy ingredient and my unassailable reputation, and we'll skip the whole circus. Wait, he wants the ingredient. I think he knows something. I think he's involved in turning the owl. Turning our uncle into the owl. Something's fishy. I could just have the money. Just like that? Just like that. I could pay off my debt and be free. But, no, I'm sorry, but I need that ingredient. What could you possibly have from Maven Bloom? Oh my god, look at him. He's like, excuse me? What if he wants to bring the witch back to life and he needs that to do it? Well, it's sort of a long story, but... Huh? What the actual hell? Oh, I understand now. I see exactly what's going on here. Someone's been messing with powers beyond their control. I hope to do this the easy way, but I can see we both have skin in this game. So be it. I've waited this long after all. I can wait 1 more week to get what I want. That sure took a turn. You don't think he'll tell anyone, do you? About me? It doesn't matter. In another week, Helen's getting her money, and you're getting your cure. Who cares if people learn you're a bird in the meantime? Well, it doesn't do much for my sex appeal. Excuse me? Suck it up, Oswald. I'm more worried about how intense Robin got all of a sudden. Even the lizard looked menacing for a minute. People tend to show their true colors when this much money is involved. He didn't seem all that concerned about the money, though, did he? In fact, he gave me an opportunity to take the cash without any of the hassle. I could be debt-free right now. I appreciate you sticking it out for me. I really wish you'd properly fix that ceiling beam, though. I've been a little busy. Just get Saffron to do it. So have I, actually. I have something here to help you cross the finish line. There, with that stamp, you're authorized to make any potion you like, using ingredients from any region of the island. Well, alright. I finally got my full license, just in time for the final push. I also received details for the final competition. Take a look. I know you already know who your competitor is. Look at your face. The potions you'll have to brew is no joke either. What is that one? But look, there it is. The Maven Bloom flower. We're so close. It's as good as ours, and you're as good as cured. I like the confidence, but we're up against a living legend. Let's not count our outlets before they hatch. Why wouldn't you say chickens? You have actual idioms. You're not a real owl. It's true, he's not an actual owl. Maybe it's gone to his head. He's been an owl for so long. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will end it there. And when we come back, we'll start our final week. I guess that means we won't be able to get full relationship with everyone though. Maybe. I guess we'll see. We'll definitely try. Yeah, we'll definitely try. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.